you can see that one cell is one anvil is little bit lower than other.
Mm-hmm.
You see that right
Yes.
anvil is
But we should consider that one of them is bigger.
yes.
About
But ideally they must be
a center.
sit in the common center.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we are right. Yeah, they are. Mm-hmm.
A little bit misaligned. Second thing, what I see, for example, here, I will show you on microscope that somebody who was gluing it did that common mistake of putting glue, too much glue on the, because it's here visible. Somebody put too much glue. See that glue is coming almost to the top of the crystal.
Mm-hmm.
So it probably was glued even to the to the holder.
But the cullet is totally free of glue.
Yes, but problem is when you are starting to pressurize,
Uh-huh.
your metal might go over that glue and crack the glue.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it means it will make interference between it will be an interference between glue and your metal gasket.
So always it should keep distance with the cullet.
Ideally to have as little. Avoid covering whole crystal by during gluing. It means when you are gluing, while you are gluing crystals. Yes, it sits like that. Your crystal, it is seat. So, and here is that. It's like that. Support which goes from top. So ideally you have to put glue here, like that.
Mm-hmm. But in this case, it glue
they put it like that. So see, it's not good idea.
It should be
Ideally it's like that. It's ideal. Other is smaller. It's like that. It's still fine because one is opposite on the other.
yes. Mm-hmm.
It's one is hanging under other, so it means that is all the time supported.
Mm-hmm. But if this one,
But if you will have something like that is for sure bad because it's here and it's here. That is absolutely
we
bad.
cannot use this one in any way.
In any way, that is completely bad idea. So that is still acceptable, but you will spend 5 minutes to align such cell. So it means it's one movement, and you will ideally is have like that. Even it's bigger,
It should be at center.
it must be on center. Ideally, that is ideal solution because again you turn a little bit. Such situation create that you have not equal distribution of all mechanical forces inside. So eventually it will create situation that when you have your gasket, even you have a hole in the middle, that hole with your material will start to go to the edge, because one side is more supported, other side is less supported.
Okay.
It means what happened in the initial stage, it will be like that, then you will start increase pressure, it will go a little bit to the side, again to the side, and finally it will escape. Your whole will, this material, will escape from anvils. And that is very bad, because in that moment your anvils might hit each other.
This is for I understand this one. What about this problem?
That problem is again hammering. That right now for this cell, I think it's acceptable. That those 4 Newton rings are acceptable. Because
Can you show? Can you tell me in what situation you will say it's acceptable and
if you will say like 10 Newton rings, it's not acceptable.
10
But most cases, again, if you glue those diamonds right, it's very rare situation that you will have a
problem with this
alignment, yes. Because there is not too much you can do. It means you have to pressurize as much as you can. Surface of the seat must be as clean as you can. Let's go with I will turn that cell. So since it is, I can turn this anvil. Now I have to find the proper. Oh, that is proper. That cell has little bit play, so you cannot have ideal alignment anyway, because it has little bit play like that. That is very well aligned. So there is only one position, but that has lots of play. So don't worry too much about the. So what I am doing, I'm losing this side little bit. Actually, not very tight even. I'm pushing this side.
You're gonna hear a little bit hammering.
Say again?
You're gonna hear a little bit hammering.
That's fine.
Really? Don't use Kalashnikov, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, that side is almost perfect. Then I'm looking from the other side. That side is acceptable, so you can look under microscope. But what I see, there was all the screws were loose. They were not very tight. I will tighten it and make sure that everything is again fine, because it seems that who was working on you were trying to screw them?
No, I didn't.
Somebody who was working with them was not eating well or something.